Welcome to the Daily Forkast, August 30th, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forkast News, covering all things blockchain. We are now just under 4 weeks away from South Korea's new crypto exchange rules from kicking in. This has the potential to change the landscape of cryptocurrency trading in the region. That story and more. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. First up, despite the strict new regulations on exchanges, crypto adoption in South Korea still going strong. New data shows nearly 2.5 million new users actually joined the 4 major exchanges in the country, UpBit, Bithumb, Coin1, and Korbit, from April to July of this year. Doesn't matter the age either, from teens to grandparents, those two groups are actually among the converting adopters of Crypto Korea. Forecast News' Danny Park has more.
Tough regulations may be scaring off exchanges, but not investors in Korea. According to data from lawmaker Yoon Doo-hyun's office, 2.43 million joined the 4 major exchanges in the second quarter, with deposits exceeding $6 billion as of July 31st. Notably, a significant number of teens and those aged over 70 are among those new signups. 28,000 of the new users on UpBit were teens who contributed to a total of $3.4 million worth of deposits held across the 4 major exchanges, while the post-Korean War generation in their 70s made over $35 million worth of deposits. UpBit continues to dominate the market as the only exchange so far to apply for a business license to the Korean authorities. It has 4.7 million users, which is 3.6 times as many as second-placed Bithumb and 8 times more than third-placed Coin1. One expert told Forecast News, UpBit's dominance could go either way if they end up in a monopoly.
하나의 기업이 남기 때문에 가격을 자기들이 올릴 수도 있습니다. 그렇게 된다 그러면 고객들은 또 손실을 볼 수도 있다. 좀 손해를 보게 되는 거죠. 가점 체제보다는. 그렇지만 또 자연 독점이 된다 그러면 오히려 가격을 낮출 수도 있습니다. 제일 좋은 예가 전력 기업이다. 한국엔 하나의 기업만 있기 때문에 거래 비용을 낮추어서 전 세계에서 가장 전기 요금이 쌉니다.
With the new regulations set to be fully enforced from September 24th, more new Korean crypto users could be set to seek refuge in UpBit. For Forecast News, I'm Danny Park.
Meanwhile, in China, we are learning more about how deep China's ECNY efforts are going. The latest data on the progress from 4 of the country's state-owned banks, which have started to include details on the uptake of the digital currency in their semi-annual reports for the very first time, by the way, is showing how advanced this is actually going. China Construction Bank, which is one of the 4, says it alone has handled a total of almost 19 billion digital yuan, or almost $3 billion worth of transactions. And development looks set to continue at a pace, with widening usage scenarios in the pipeline. The rollout of e-CNY is gaining pace. Forecast News' Timmy Shen has more.
China Construction Bank, Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, and Bank of Communications all made mention of progress with the digital yuan in their reports. They say, as of the end of June, they had almost 12 million personal wallets and around 2 million corporate wallets between them. And according to Beijing Business Today, in a bid to further its digital yuan development, the Postal Savings Bank of China now has a dedicated digital yuan department in its head office. Meanwhile, in yet another example of the widening variety of scenarios the digital yuan can be used for, according to a report from mpaypass.com, an ICBC branch in Shenzhen has partnered with Tianjin-based Home Credit Consumer Finance to launch what may be the nation's first ECNY consumer loan pilot. For Forecast News, I'm Timmy Shan, Taipei, Taiwan.
And finally today, yet another crypto exchange has been hacked. This time, it's Hong Kong-based Bilaxy. Bilaxy's Ethereum hot wallet was attacked on August 29th with 296 cryptocurrencies worth $21 million stolen. The attack took place in less than an hour, and the exchange has instructed users to not send any funds to Bilaxy accounts since then. As of the start of the trading week in Asia on Monday, the exchange's website still displayed the message, temporary system maintenance. Many users responded on Twitter not just to complain about Bilaxy, but expressing broader concerns and frustrations, really, over the safety of their assets, particularly in light of the multiple hacks we've seen over the past few weeks. According to the blockchain security company Slowmist, which tracks attacks across exchanges, blockchain, decentralized applications, and wallets, there have been 20 hack events so far this month. It is a wider industry issue here. It's clear that there needs to be more invested in the security game when it comes to exchanges. The bottom line is that investors can't trust their trades. Well, that bottom line will eventually disappear. And that's the Daily Forecast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit forecast.news. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.